Friday and good morning. Welcome back to the studio here. Joining me now is Stephanie of Copper Mountain. Good morning, Steph.
Good
How are
morning.
you?
Good. How are you?
Well, and Happy New Year to you as well.
Thank you.
Lots going on over at Copper, always throughout the entire season, and some great events that have been going on, like the return of Enfuegos, torch lights, and things like that, which is always a lot of fun. But then something that's been going on at Copper for a few years now is the Grand Prix, and always have to look forward to that. Tell me about the Grand Prix and what that's all about.
The Grand Prix kicks off next week. Qualifying rounds are on Wednesday and Thursday, and then finals are Friday and Saturday. So we actually have included slopestyle this year to the athletic events, so that's pretty fantastic.
Now, when you hear the Grand Prix, I mean, is this just an open competition for skiers and snowboarders, or who's actually competing in this?
Actually, this year it was deemed a FIS World Cup event.
Oh, wow.
So athletes actually are now competing. The points that they earn at Grand Prix can go directly towards their qualification to the 2014 Winter Olympics.
Oh, that's pretty outstanding. So some of the best are going to be there, I'm sure.
Exactly, yes.
Okay, that's going to be awesome. And you mentioned then the new event, slopestyle.
Yes.
Tell me about that, because, I mean, for somebody who's not familiar with that, what does that mean?
So slopestyle is basically a series of a jump line on a trail for skiers and snowboarders. So actually our slopestyle course will be on the trail Loverly in the Woodward Central Park. So for those who are familiar with that, it'll be right
it's
there.
ski access only if you're going to see some of that.
Yes.
But easy to get to. It's on green terrain.
Exactly.
And you can easily take the Union Creek newest high-speed quad there.
Yeah, so Union Creek, and that will take you right down to Loverly, right down to the course.
Okay, very cool. And then down in town, or down in Center Village, you can see the half pipe, and that's where that competition's will be going on.
Yes, so all the half pipe events, those can be, or the half pipe can be accessed via ski or snowboard, or guests can walk up from Center Village.
And you guys have some pretty big bragging rights about the half pipe being the first in the world, I think.
First in the
for
world.
This season. That's
yes.
pretty outstanding. And it is the 22-foot half pipe, the newest regulation super pipe that you would see in Dew Tour, X Games, and of course the Olympics as well.
Exactly.
So that's pretty outstanding. And some other stuff that's going on for that entire week then of Grand Prix.
Yes.
Because it wouldn't be right if Copper just said, here's some competitions, and then, all right, now get out of here.
Yeah.
There's going to be other stuff
We've got
to
some
enjoy,
great stuff going on for everyone to enjoy.
Okay.
So we have all through Thursday through Sunday, we actually will have a vendor village set up in Center Village, and that will feature companies like Chipotle, Paul Mitchell, Nature Valley. They'll be handing out free samples the entire time, kind of keeping up the atmosphere in Center Village. And then we also are doing a film showing of Waiting for Lightning, which is a documentary about iconic skateboarder Danny Way. So that will be Friday night, and then Saturday we will be having a concert.
Wow. So where would somebody find the film to premiere?
The film is actually going to be in the conference center right in Center Village. So
good to know.
Perfect.
And
easy to get to.
And then live music by who?
Wild Bell. It's a musical duo, kind of rock folk out of Chicago. So they're up and coming. They actually appeared on Late Night with Conan O'Brien a couple months ago. So.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah.
So not just some local small band by any means.
No.
Now, after that, after all the great festivities of Grand Prix, you guys, of course, aren't done. Tell me about the next event that's coming up. This is going to be the second annual event of Copper. Tell me about it.
Yes, it is called the Winter Bike. It is a race that starts in Center Village and makes its way around the resort. But what's cool about it is it's actually at night. So it starts at 6 o'clock. So it's dark out. But then it's great because it will take the course throughout the resort, and then it ends with a big fireworks show and an Enfuego back in Center Village.
Nice.
So.
Well, that'll be fun. And I was actually there for the first one last year, and there's a shot of it, exactly what it looks like. You take off right in Center Village by the Eagle chairlift, and you take a couple laps. It's probably the same course, I would imagine, right?
It's actually being changed a little bit this year.
Okay.
So.
But it was pretty neat to see, and fat tires are recommended, I would say, because there are a few people getting stuck out there, and it is cold, and you're going to be biking on the snow. And ice. So, but just a very neat and unique event, and really true to Copper's spirit of just enjoying the winter season all year long. So now we're looking at the website. Is that where you would recommend people to go to find out more details?
Yes, anything you find about passes, tickets, events, anything we have going on, you can find it right on our website or on our Facebook and Twitter as well.
There you are. Well, you heard it right here from Steph. There's lots to do at Copper Mountain with Grand Prix coming up, along with the Winter Bike Race, second annual. When's that happening again?
That is Saturday, January 19th.
Awesome.
You can register online now.
There you go, coppercolorado.com. And don't forget, there is also zip lining, tubing, tons of events going on.
Ice skating, yeah.
Ice skating, yeah. I can't forget about that. It's more than just the skiing and snowboarding there at Copper Mountain.
It is.
Awesome, Steph. Well, you have a great weekend.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming in here, and we're going to take another break here and be back with more Summit Sunrise. Don't go anywhere.